So, how did I become a Google Ads freelancer? It's kind of an odd story. It wasn't even my idea, quite honestly. After I learned Google Ads from Google when I had my own business, I sold that and then went to chambers of commerce teaching Google Ads to people, thinking that it would really help their businesses. And a lot of people had trouble understanding it. So a few people would just hire me to manage it for them, or I do it for free for some people who are my friends. But I really didn't see the potential back then, or I didn't think it was a big need. I just thought it was something that was easy to understand and easy to do. And so I was working at Sprint Nextel as a salesperson, finding new customers to use our cell phones and our tracking services. And after someone became my customer, I'd wanted to buy more phones and get busier. If their business is busy, they need more phones, like plumbers and people like that. So I started teaching them how to build their own website and how to set up and manage their own Google Ads and do their own SEO and things like that. And a couple of them already had a marketing agency, and they let go of that marketing agency, Reach Local. And so Reach Local had called me a couple times asking me who I am, what do I do, where do I work? So finally I asked them, are you guys hiring, or, what's going on with this? And so they said, yeah. And I saw they had a job posting in the newspaper, I believe. And so I went and applied, interviewed, very strict interviews, got the job. So now I'm working at this marketing agency selling their digital marketing products. And it's one of the largest internet marketing agencies in the world, or it became that. And so one day I'm pitching this mental health professional who owns her own practice. And here's where she came up with the idea. She said, hey, look, I can't afford you guys' prices. I can't afford to spend thousands of dollars a month when I only charge $75 an hour. I don't know if I'll make my money back. She said, but you understand this Google Ads thing really well. I've already got a good website. Why don't you just teach me and I'll pay you an hourly rate? I said, well, I don't even know what to charge, because I just don't even know what to charge to teach you how to do it. And, she said, well, come up with something. I said, how about this? I'll teach you after hours, and if you get some customers from it, you just give me a call or a text in the next month or so, and, you can pay me whatever you think it was worth. So we sat down, I taught her how to do it. She called me every now and then to get some help with her Google Ads campaign, but she let me know that it was working. She was getting calls. She was turning some of those calls into clients. And so then we met at Starbucks a month or two later, and she gave me a check, and she basically paid me the same hourly rate that she makes. And it was fantastic. She remained my customer for a very long time, but more like a student customer, kind of like I consulted for her. So it worked out really well, but it actually wasn't my idea to do this freelancing thing. And then she referred me out to someone else. So it's all just kind of happened to me, and I've gone with it. And then I started offering it to people because I was getting referrals and things like that. So that's kind of how it happened. But if you do need any help with checking out your Google Ads campaign, looking to see if it's working right, looking to see if there's a problem, or you need someone just to sit down and help you build a campaign that's specific for your website or your business, give me a call.